Hey, good afternoon everyone, welcome back. Alright, today I want to show you how I make homemade tomato sauce or pizza sauce, however you want to call it. But the way I make it, my family loves it and I love it. Alright, that's enough for this size sauce I'm making. So stick around, I'm going to be making a pizza in my next video and using this sauce. I got that done. For our ingredients today, we're going to be using some fresh garlic, basil, parsley, oregano, I call it Oregon without the N, 2 bay leaves, a little bit of sugar, 2 cans of crushed tomatoes. I have here 1 tablespoon of Parmesan cheese and 1 tablespoon of locatelli cheese that have been freshly grated. I'll bring it over to the stove here and we'll show you what it looks like. Alright, so got a medium saucepan here. Going to start out with some extra virgin olive oil, about a teaspoon. You don't need much. Get that onion in there. Just a little bit of garlic today. Get that a good mixing through. Now you want to wait until these onions become just a little translucent. Alright, so now the onions are starting to get soft and translucent. We'll start adding the rest of the ingredients. We'll turn the heat down a little bit. I have here a half a tablespoon oregano, parsley, basil, and 2 bay leaves. Mix that through. Let that get all nice and happy for a minute. And this sauce, folks, this sauce is so easy to make and it goes good with anything. You can make it for a pizza sauce. You can make it for if you're making chicken parmesan. It's just a real simple, easy, throw together sauce. Doesn't take a lot of ingredients, doesn't take a lot of time. Alright. Put the tomato in there. Like I said, these are crushed tomatoes. I like the crushed tomatoes because you don't have to add anything to them. You don't have to add any tomato paste or anything like that to thicken it up. And these are 15-ounce cans, so we're going to be using 2 of them. I know, sure, you can take and run some hot water in there and get like that. I don't want that because it's going to thin my sauce out, and I don't want to thin it out. So we'll just scrape it out the best we can. Get in there. Alright, that's good. Go ahead and get this a good mixing through again. Let everything get incorporated. It already smells fantastic. Last 2 ingredients is that Parmesan cheese and that locatelli cheese. Mix that in there. And that's going to help also thicken the sauce up, is that cheese. Alright, now this is an optional, but a lot of people put sugar or you can use honey. Today I'm using sugar, but definitely you can use honey in this. The sugar or the honey is going to help break down a little bit of that acidity and give it a little bit of a sweeter tomato sauce to it. I'm going to be using sugar today. A little bit more than a teaspoon. Like I said, it just helps sweeten the sauce up and cut back on that acidity. Alright, this sauce is going to cook for about 10 or 15 minutes. When we come back, we will grind everything up. I'll show you what it looks like. Alrighty folks, we are back. This sauce smells absolutely delicious. Went ahead and shut it off. It's been cooking for about 15 minutes. The onions have become nice and soft, almost falling apart already. So one last thing to do here is get our little, this is from Smart Home. This is great. It's a little pure emulsifier. Now what this is going to do is it's going to chop up all those onions, all those little bits of oregano and everything. It's just going to incorporate everything into the sauce. And it's just going to really increase the flavor of this sauce tenfold. Guys, there's our sauce. I said it looks a little thin, but give it a few minutes and it will start to come together and it will get thick. But right now, that is a perfect pizza sauce to put on your pizza. All right. Again, part 2, we're going to be making what I call poor man pizza using this exact sauce. So I'll see you next week for the poor man pizza. Till next time, please like, subscribe, share, and as always, God bless and happy eats.